Kamala Harris voters, I'm going to make you feel good and understand what's really going on. So pay attention, my fellow liberals and leftists. Hey, we're coming towards the end of the month of May. And understand this. We're entering the 19th week of Trumpism. And in the last 18 weeks, his score is 6-72. We know for a fact that he has the same playbook each time. We know that he's living in a delirious world of dementia, literally and figuratively speaking. We know that he's playing psychological tricks to mess with your head. How do we know? Because when you talk about things like Alzheimer's, that's something that's in his family. But let's go into some of the tricks. When you talk about things like Alcatraz, when you talk about things like the third term, him dressing up as the Pope, or using an AI version picture of him as the Pope, or when you talk about things like a $400 million plane. They went to them about getting a $400 million plane, by the way. Understand, this is all designed for diversion. It is not designed for you to pay attention to. What is it they don't want you paying attention to? $880 billion they're trying to remove from Medicaid, Medicare, Veterans Benefit, and Affordable Care Act, and SNAP. What happens if that bill gets passed through the Senate? No matter what does get passed through the Senate, the judicial branch is coming for them assets. They're fighting, and they've been fighting. How do we know? The first 3 weeks of Trumpism had the judicial branch coming after them because they froze up Medicaid. Remember that? They're going to go after them. And here's the thing. They have every right. The judicial branch interprets the law. The legislative makes law, but the judicial branch interprets the law and see if it's constitutionally sound. And basically screwing up 15 million people is not constitutionally sound. We watched. He's 6-72. What's been happening? And so I want you to all grasp yourself, hold on, and understand what's really happening, because they're playing games with you. They're messing with your head. They're trying to tell you, they're peeing on your head telling you it's raining. It's not. Also, protect your peace. That's why I have these clarity groups and everything. I'm telling everybody, get in my groups, because protect your peace. You got to protect your peace, your sense of calmness, because the reality is that it's going to be okay. We're going to do great. Everything will be well. I'm Darren Scott Monroe. I support this 1,000%. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't let these people disturb your peace. It's not just the fact that it's okay and God's got this. I'm talking about factual things like what's happened over the last 19 weeks. Though horrible, has been a bloody fight that we've been winning. That's the end part you got to hear, that we've been winning. And you got to take a colonic from these alarmist left motherfuckers who are telling you the opposite. They're hyping you up over this. Don't fall for it. Not at all.